Crazy, crazy things happening here with Lavelle, and we are here to talk to you about the most incredible product that I personally think Lavelle is ever going to launch. All of us here were able to be beta testers, which I'm super pumped about. I don't think in the last 6 years I have been so excited for something like I am now. This product will blow your socks off. And my friends here are here to share with you about what it is and what they have experienced with being beta testers. It is Thrive Sculpt. It is capsules that are going to blow your mind. For those of you that know me personally, I have been on a fitness journey doing some running. And when Thrive Sculpt entered my life, I will tell you this. It is a game changer. I'm not a runner. I am a beginner and I struggle big time. But when Thrive Sculpt entered my life, it changed my workouts for the better. I feel like I can breathe bigger. I mean, I was breathing during my running versus gasping for air, right? And my endurance was just outstanding. I only did 4 days actually. And my sweet friend Deanna shared one of her capsules with me this morning, and I'm going to let her tell you about our journey this morning because I don't want to steal her thunder. But here's the deal. This Thrive Sculpt is the real deal. Jason Camper, one of our CEOs, said it's a little bottle that's going to crush, disrupt, and dominate. And I 100% believe that. There is no doubt about it. It's the weight loss and fitness industry, and we are going to be making some major changes. I'm already seeing it within my workouts, and I can't wait for Thursday. This sculpt is launching on 10/24, which is Thursday, and you betcha I'm going to be on my phone, stalking my computer, ready to place my order, and I'm going to order a whole slew of it because I know there's going to be some big changes happening with this incredible product. So with that being said, I'm going to toss it off to my first friend, Courtney Trotter, to share her experience as a beta tester.
Hey, you guys. Thanks, Jennifer, for having me on. I'm like giddy. Can you see my smile? This new product is incredible. I was so blessed that the company let us be beta testers for this new Sculpt product. And at first I was like, oh, I don't know. I really love my Thrive. This is like an add-on product. But I have to tell you guys, I was laser focused. I had 7 days of Sculpt and I was laser focused every single day, craving more and more water. I just felt so much more energized. I was getting everything done on my to-do list. I was just very productive. The appetite support, I could definitely tell within the first couple days. I was just really blown away by the product. I'm very, very excited for this new product to launch on Thursday, the 24th. I think this is going to take everybody's Thrive experience to the next level. Whether you work out or you're a fitness person or not, you're still going to be able to enjoy awesome benefits from this Sculpt product. And I'm really excited for it to launch. I am looking forward to just being more focused in my day-to-day life and being able to get more accomplished. I loved more of the energy burst that I felt throughout the day and the appetite support. So I'm really excited. So with that, I'm going to throw it over to my friend Dawn, and she's going to share her experience.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be on here. I cannot wait till Thursday. I did 6 days of the Sculpt. And we're beta testers for this, guys. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, our CEOs were the first ones to try this, and then us, and then it's going on to all of you that are watching. So like I said, I did 6 days. I stole a few days from my husband because I'm like, I'm the one that keeps the house. I'm the one that does, the homework and the cooking and all of that stuff. I'm like, I think I need this more. So I stole some of his. And I remember my second day was a Wednesday on my Sculpt. You take it in the morning with your 1, 2, 3, which I already love to begin with. And I worked my business, got the kids off to school, cleaned my house top to bottom. That focused energy is ridiculous. I mean, with this stuff starts working in your muscles, that's what's going to give you that added energy. I love water anyways. That's all I drink. But I just wanted more water. It's not like I felt parched, like I needed it. I just wanted it. And then it was, I mean, just the next 4 days after that were just ridiculous. I loved it. It wasn't this jittery energy by any means. It was very, very steady the entire day, even at dinner time when it was time to, the house was clean, everything was clean. I'm like, wow, this is great. My house looks great. Made dinner, did homework with the boys. And even after dinner, I still had that sustained energy. I didn't feel like snacking throughout the day, my main meals, but I didn't feel like, oh, I need to sit down and have some chips, or cookies. And I mean, we all love to splurge, and that's okay. I don't work out. I have every intention that I'm like, yeah, I'm going to work out, but life happens and I don't, but I still had that same kind of experience as far as loving that clean energy. So with that, I could talk all day, but I'm going to hand it over to Tracy Colza.
Hi guys, can you hear me okay? I hope. I am super, super excited because for me, I've loved pretty much everything. And I know you've been watching me, I'm like, oh, okay. And I've been excited about launches because Lavelle does, they spoil us and we constantly have new exciting things going on. But this one in particular had my attention. Like Dawn, I am not a gym rat. My husband is though. So, the personal trainer that he set me up with for a few sessions before I had to break up with him, it wasn't him, it wasn't me, it just wasn't working. I'm still very active in life. So, the gym wasn't my thing, but they talked about, BCAAs, they talked about amino acids and the importance of them. I was filling my nutritional gaps with the 1, 2, 3. I was already loving my experience. I was already feeling good. So, to take to another level, which is exactly what happened. And like Dawn, I stole my husband's. We actually had 2 auto ships runs, so we each could have sampled it. But day one for me, I've said it over and over to multiple people. The only way that I could describe it is like awoken, just alert and focused and going on a level that I already thought I was at peak level. So it was just crazy to be so I awoke to be so intense and just really, really connected. Everything just fell into place. I was running from one place to another. I take care of many. I juggle a lot, but it was just a really smooth, great added bonus to what I already thought was at my peak. I loved it. I love, like Dawn said, the simplicity of adding it in. Also can be taken as a pre-workout as well, which some of those other ones that do work out will, contest to. And I'm beyond pumped for Thursday. Like I'm ready. I definitely was checking in on everybody else that had auto ships to see if they were beta testers and had any that they didn't take, because it was like, surely somebody has to have some laying around. So when they announced the launch day, I was beyond pumped. I'm ready. Like we are ready to go. So you're going to want this. You're going to love this. You're going to see some crazy stuff happening. Stay tuned. With that, I'm going to pass it on. Thank you guys.
You're up next, Michelle.
Hello. Hi. I am actually never thought I would be a gym rat, but here I am. When I started my Thrive experience, it took over my life. I felt amazing. I had the energy to get in the gym, which I'm enjoying my gym time with my 3 steps. So when they came out with this Sculpt capsule that they're going to let us test, I was blown away and super excited, to the tune that I had 3 auto ships because I wanted a good experience. I wanted to draw this out and see what it could do with my gym time. And let me tell you, those 12 days were crazy. In the gym, I had energy and focus, like to get through that workout. It's almost like my reps were just flowing and I had the added energy. I was finding myself doing 15 instead of 12 and just feeling absolutely amazed. But what I really, really loved, I was about, I'm going to say about day 10. And I started noticing, I've got 5 children, they're grown, but I still had what I call the mommy pouch. And I started noticing that Mama's getting some lines in her abs, and I was excited. So the next 4 days, it just continued to get better and better and better. You know, one thing I've got to say before I close and pass it on is my husband and I go to the gym in the morning, and he's more of a treadmill kind of guy. Just take it easy and watch the morning news. I like to lift the weights and really get into my workouts now. One day we were running late. We leave the gym and we go on to work for the day. And so I didn't have time to change from my gym clothes to my work clothes. And I thought, well, I'm just going to pull them on over my gym clothes. It'll be miserably uncomfortable. I'm going to be pinched in half, but it's all good. Let me tell you, I had extra room in my jeans with my gym clothes up underneath it. So yeah, when the 24th drops, this lady here is definitely excited, and I just absolutely can't wait. I can't wait. I think we're all going to see big things. With that, I'm going to pass it on to Amy.
All right, thank you. That's awesome. Well, guys, thank you so much for letting me hop on. I've been running all day. It's been constant, but this Thrive Sculpt has been amazing. So I work out at home diligently every morning, very early, way earlier than Courtney's up. But I'm up about 4 a.m. I'm in my garage by 4:30 working out. So by then I've done my 3 simple steps. And while I had a chance to do those beta testing, I was able to push myself so much harder during those workouts. I honestly sweat more. It's harder to describe, but it's definitely never, ever a jittery type sensation whatsoever. It was more of a euphoric, oh my gosh, I can actually push myself more. I can get through those harder moments. A workout or a run or anything like that, there's definitely a mental part of it that I was able to break through and go to the next level of what I needed to do. So I've been committing myself to a daily workout. It's been about 30 to 60 minutes per day. And quite frankly, to say it, I felt like a total badass, basically, while I was on those products. It was a boost of confidence to get through those hard things. I've had bad knee issues in the past. Thrive's helped me with that anyway. With this, I've been able to do more lunges, do more squats, do more jumping around than I was ever able to do before. I only got the one set, so I'm really excited to get this in my hands for my husband as well. We both have committed to a much healthier lifestyle, especially with Thrive, but I am huge into the whole Thrive Fit line. I take my Recover after every single workout. These amino acids, the BCAAs are so huge for what we're doing for ourselves, during and after. So, I highly recommend, this for anybody that is wanting to have a healthier lifestyle. Take measurements, take those pictures, girls. We get this in our hands soon. I'm really excited to see what's going to happen. So guys, I'm so excited. I know we all are. So guys, I'll pass this on to the next one. Thank you.
Hey guys. So, I recently started a new workout regimen a few months ago. I hired a trainer, started going to the gym regularly, and I love it. It's been really good for me to have that one-on-one personal attention, and see my dog just going at it. So if you hear the money, I'm sorry.
Deanna, you're kind of choppy.
Is that better?
That's better.
Okay. So I've been on this new fitness journey, and it's been really good for me. And when we are testing for the I have a connection. Better? Okay. So anyway, I don't know where I was. I know we got the I'm getting the nose. I'm still talking. Right?
Hey, why don't you try moving somewhere else, and we'll skip to Tommy and come right back to you, because we need to hear your story because it's incredible. Tommy, go ahead, girl.
Hi, how are y'all? I am so excited to be here. I'm Tommy, and I want to share just a little bit about what Sculpt did for me. But I started Camp Gladiator about a year ago. I, like Michelle, never considered myself to be a workout person at all. And suddenly it was like I just knew I had to do something to get in shape, and so I did. But I tell you, I was dragging. I was dragging every time I did it. So in April, I started Thrive, which totally changed my world. So the 1, 2, 3 just totally sent me into a whole new realm. And I was so excited to start getting up in the morning and working out, but that didn't really help my workout. And so as I started promoting the Sculpt, I started to realize that I really wanted to try this. I wanted to see if it would help me, because I really was the last one at the end of every camp, or I was the one that was not finishing all the workout. I was the one that was dragging in at the very end, or if she said 50 reps, I did 25, you know? And so I couldn't get it all in. And when I received my beta of the Sculpt, I cherished it. I just kind of set it aside, like, oh, this is something special. It's kind of something sacred. Let's see what's going to happen. And I only used it on my workout days, which were Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So I had 6. I had some that I split, and I had 6 workouts that literally were phenomenal. And it sent me over the edge, or over the top, with my workouts, to be able to not only do the 25 reps, but actually bump it up to the 50 reps. And suddenly I wasn't the last one. I wasn't the one running and coming in last. I wasn't the one that wasn't finishing the workout at the end of our hour. I would start to realize that, oh, I actually finished a little bit before somebody else did. It totally changed my whole feeling of how much effort I was putting into the workout and what I was getting back out of it. So the ability to focus in on it, to enjoy it. I felt alive afterwards. I felt awake. I felt refreshed. I wasn't drained. And Thrive added to that, but this just kind of was like that booster, little extra of exactly what I needed to get where I was. And I can't wait for Thursday. I really can't. I cannot wait until it's something I can do every day, not just save it for my workout days. So Jennifer, back to you.
Amen to that. Okay, Deanna, your story is incredible and we have to hear it. So take it away, girl.
Okay, is that better? Okay, hopefully it stays that way. Okay, so I started a workout regimen a few months ago, and I hired a trainer. I've been getting that personal one-on-one attention that I needed to get in the gym, and it's been really good for me. And then 2 weeks ago, I got this new beta testing product from Thrive for the Sculpt. And one day I thought, well, I'm going to try it. And I tried it. I took one set of them, and I went to the gym, worked out that day, and I wasn't really paying attention to how I just know that but then after that, I did not take them anymore. I was scared to take them because at the end of this month, I was afraid if I liked them too much, I would be going a long period without them. So Jennifer and I have been running together in the mornings now as well. She has just been going on and on about how awesome she feels when she's using the Sculpt and how incredible she feels. And when I heard that we're getting closer to the launch day, I thought, well, it's got those capsules in there. I think I'm going to go ahead and try it now. So yesterday morning, I decided to go ahead and take 2 of the capsules. I thought if I spread them out two, they would last me longer. So I took 2 yesterday, and I went through the day. I went to the gym, did my workout, and I will tell you, as long as I've been working out now since March, it's been going on about 7 months now. I'm not taking the Sculpt, and I know what I was feeling yesterday on the Sculpt, and I felt stronger. I felt like I could push my weight. I felt like I had more endurance to get my workout. Normally, I do my workout, I'm already talking myself into, oh, just do one more set and then go home, just sneak out of here, because when my trainer's not with me, I'm pushing me. But today yesterday I actually got through that workout, and I pushed myself, and I stayed and talked myself through it, and I felt the endurance. Well,
okay, let me set the stage real quick. So this morning when I go to her house and we go running, okay, we go pretty early. We're not as early as Amy, but we're early birds. And I was dreading today because I knew she had started her Sculpt and I'm out, okay? I'm out. And she surprised me in her driveway and she shared a package with me. Okay, finish, I'm sorry.
Okay, so anyway, this morning I took 2 more of the capsules. I shared a package of 2 days, 2 more. Hopefully when they release, I'll probably have to go a couple of days without them. But today, we started running. And normally, I would just compare to last week. Last Friday when we ran, we had a 22 straight minute run. And about halfway through it, we were both like, and we had to take a little break. We kind of walked for about a minute or 2 and took a little break in the middle of our run, and then we started back up again. But today, we were just running and talking and just chitter-chatter all the way through. And then she said, cool down. And we were like, cool down already? And we just kept on going, y'all. We ran through our cool down. And so Jennifer was doing a live video, and we were running while we were talking, and it was just great. And normally, we were going to stop halfway. These runs are easy for us. We're beginners. We're doing the couch to 5K, so we're just getting used to this whole running business. We're taking it slow. It's one day at a time, but it'll definitely be a big difference today as opposed to all the days before for me, because I haven't before like she has. So for me, it was huge that I was not wanting to stop when the lady on the couch to 5K says, cool down, and we're still wanting to continue running. That's pretty big, because I've never been a runner, but I'm a runner now. It feels good. I love it.
Okay, ladies, this was incredible. I mean, I can't share with all of you out there in Facebook world how outstanding this Sculpt is. And here's the deal. We are ladies from all over, different phases of life, and some of us are, fitness, some of us are beginners, some of us are experienced, some of us get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, which I think is crazy, but whatever. I'm not going to promise you that with Sculpt, but here's the deal. We're all loving what we experienced, and we only had a small portion. Now, raise your hand if you took all 3 every day. So, okay. Raise your hand if you took 2 to stretch it out. Okay, that's what I did too. Okay, so guys, here's the deal. Thursday's the big day. Thursday's the day that you can actually order. We don't know a time, but an email will go out, and I promise you that we will all blast it out. But I'm going to tell you this. Sculpt is my favorite Thrive product, period. In the story, I want to jump up and do herkies. I'm not a cheerleader, but I'm ready to just, that's how awesome it makes me feel. It is outstanding. You deserve to feel this incredible. And just like Deanna said, we're beginners. We're not fitness fanatics. We're not runners. I mean, we did sign up for our first 5K, but our endurance has been outstanding with this product. Tommy said it best as well with her Camp Gladiator. Guys, you got to get this in your hands. And Jason Camper said it's going to be inch diminishing. I can't wait to see my waistline getting smaller and smaller during the holidays. What? And fat burning. That gets me excited too. But here's the deal. Lean muscle building phenomenon that launches on Thursday. You can get your hands on it. You're going to love it. It is that incredible. I mean, you ladies are just incredible, and I thank you so much for sharing. But I want to just kind of go brief real quick about what I heard you guys say. A boost of confidence. I got that myself. Energy, focus, endurance, appetite control, just an euphoric feeling, just an overall badass. I mean, you just feel invincible. I mean, it's true. And then you feel like you can push yourself. And I experienced that personally today. Deanna and I did. We pushed ourselves. It is that awesome, guys. It's something that I can't even describe to you. It's something that must be experienced. Put those capsules in your body and know what it's like to sculpt, and watch your waistline start shrinking and watch your workouts go to the very next level. You ladies have an incredible night. Thank you so much for sharing. I can't wait for Thursday, and you all know I love Christmas. I think this gets me more excited. I can't wait. So you ladies have a wonderful night, and thank you guys for joining.